Well, hello, Gemini, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly tarot card reading for September 2024. We're going to be taking a look at the energy and messages coming through for the month ahead. And as always, Gemini, take what resonates as that's what you're meant to hear and leave the rest behind. So we're going to just dive in. Now, each row represents each week in the month of September. We're going to take a look at your tarot cards first and then go back to each week to pick up the messages that are being presented. But before we do that, we are going to take a look and see which crystal is being suggested for you, Gemini, for the month of September. So what does Gemini need? What crystal for Gemini for September? Okay. Oh, kunzite, beautiful. In regards to your third eye and heart chakra, your perception on things, your intuition, and concerning children. I'm picking up you are blessed. You are blessed, Gemini. All right, we're going to take a look at the tarot cards and then go back to each week. So first week, oh, beautiful. Major Arcana card, the Empress, and I'm picking up somebody is finding out they're pregnant. Very happy about it. Second week, we have the Ace of Pentacles. There's some kind of opportunity or something new is coming in this month, in that week possibly. Third week, we have the Six of Cups. Some of you are going to be involved in some form of charity. Something's going to come across your path, whether it's just making a donation. You're going to hear something, see something, and you're going to want to act, take some kind of action towards that. And the last week, we have the Major Arcana card, the Hierophant. Could be some of you are in the healing arts. It can be your perception on things. You might be heading off in a new direction. You might be going to someone for advice or teaming up with someone, Gemini. All right. Two Major Arcana cards, bookend cards here. So beautiful energy coming in at the beginning of the month. And then finishing up where I feel that for some of you, this month of September is going to change your perception on things. Remember, you have the kunzite crystal. That's your third eye. That's your intuition. That's how you perceive things, how you look at things. And the Hierophant can show up. Yes, it's in regards to possibly marriage, a priest, someone that you go to for advice. But I feel like there's a realization as you go through the month of September, how you can be more of service to others. So let's take a look at the first week. You have the Empress here. This is certainly fertility. I was picking up for some Geminis, you're finding out that you're pregnant. Very good news. Been waiting for this. It's a very fertile energy. And, you know, it's bringing in this this energy of abundance, creativity, inspiration. It's setting the tone, the environment. It's setting up the month, you might say, for you to be successful in whatever it is that you're focusing on. Now, it certainly could be your job, the work that you do. It could be something you do at home, a hobby. But you're going to be very successful. And I feel you're going to kind of branch off in a new direction. So I love the three energy coming in right at the beginning for you, Gemini, because that is something that wants to emerge. Something wants to come together to create like something new. And that could be the birth of a child. It could be finding out you're pregnant. It could be going off in a new direction with your business or your job or possibly a hobby or interest that you're in, you know, in the home environment. Home-based business for some of you. Let's look at your tea leaf message. Owl, good advice from a wise person. I kind of feel this is possibly this person, you know, your go-to person when you need to get some advice. And it can be, you know, a priest, a mentor, a close friend. You know, it's the energy of what the Hierophant represents. So And this might be that you have some ideas on things. So you're kind of like using this person to, like a sounding board, bounce some ideas off of them. And you're getting some good advice. So I love that for you, Gemini. Let's clarify the week. Okay, the battle is over. I'm looking, really concentrating on the 3 swords pointing down, which is an indication that the battle is over. You've been striving for something, and it's coming in this month. So 4 can be a very stuck and stagnant energy. I'm not really picking that up for you, Gemini. What I am picking up is you can rest up a bit. And in the first week here, that certainly could be a spinoff from the holiday week that we have in the States. A little rest, relaxation. You've got support here. The angel in the stained glass window, that's support. That's your connection. So it is an emphasis this week to relax, recharge your batteries. You're going to have a busy month, is what my guides are telling me. Very fertile energy in this first week. And here, second week, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's already something coming in, a new idea, new direction, new clients, you know, just really going off, taking advantage of some kind of opportunity or option. And you have to, you know, on the card here, you just walk through the archway and see what's on the other side. So it's something you have to pursue yourself, Gemini. It's not going to fall in your lap. It's something that you have to actively pursue and put into motion, so to speak. So with the Empress at the first week of the month, that is setting the tones, setting the environment up for this abundance, this creativity, this inspiration, and getting some rest, some good advice. By the second week, there's something that might be coming to mind. It could be a new idea or revisiting something that you always wanted to do. It's coming back around again. But you're the one that has to take action. Remember, whenever you see the aces, that is the potential for a new path forward, a new beginning, a new idea, a new adventure, a new endeavor, however you want to put it. You have to take action in order to bring it to fruition. Tea leaf message. Okay, we have finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. I am picking up that you're going to change you're going to change your perspective. Something's going to make you see things in a different manner this month, Gemini. Now, usually with the right finger extended, that's a warning. So it could be something that comes up that has to do with maybe health, finances, or relationships. It's right next to the owl card. We'll have to see what this card is to kind of get more of an indication of what that might be. It might be that something that you want to go off into, there's a little problem. Maybe you don't have the money. If you want to do a startup, you don't have the money. There might be something that is in the way. It's a warning, so it's something you need to be aware of, but we'll see what the other tea leaf card is because that'll give us a little bit more insight. So let's clarify. And the Two of Cups. Well, certainly, Gemini, this could be your connection with Spirit Source. This could be a connection with your significant other. This could be a business partnership. It's connection, a union. Teaming up with someone is what I'm picking up on, Gemini. And the message that I'm getting, if you're teaming up with someone in regards to a project or this new idea that you have, they might not have the same gusto as you do or be excited about it. And they might back out at the last minute. So kind of a warning in regards to that, but we'll see what the other tea leaf message is. But This is a partnership, a union, some kind of connection in regards to what the Ace of Pentacles will represent to you, Gemini. Third week, we have the Six of Cups. This is where I was picking up some of you are giving back to community in some way, shape, or form, doing some form of charity. This could be the skills that you possess that you might be offering for free in some capacity. Kind of like some kind of promotion. You know, if you have a business, you might have some kind of promotion where you're giving a special offer. It is a form of charity. You could be using your business, if you have a business, Gemini, where you're sponsoring. And all the proceeds go to a specific cause. I am picking that up for some of you. That could be the new idea that's coming through. And not everybody might be on board with that. For some of you, you are getting involved with some other organization in regards to some kind of charity, but you're showing a lot of generosity and giving back to the community. You know, 6, service to others. So I really like that. That is something that's going to make you feel really fulfilled and happy, giving back to others. Now, the tea leaf. A younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Well, yeah, somebody might enter into the picture that you're going to have some issues with. So however the Ace of Pentacles resonates with you, Gemini, just keep in mind there might be somebody younger than you. It doesn't have to be a man, but it could be just somebody younger than you that might not be as mature. Kind of putting a kink in your plans is what I'm picking up. You're moving in the right direction because you have the Six of Cups. And Six of Cups could be somebody returning from the past, maybe causing a little bit of trouble. Let's clarify the week. Ooh, something's really going to take off. Now, if you've been watching my channel for some time, you know I always get excited when I see the Eight of Wands, because the Eight of Wands is one of the cards that can change the message just by the direction of the wands. They could be coming down. They could be going straight up. These are shooting off. So something's going to soar. Something's really going to take off. And that's going to be whatever the Ace of Pentacles represents to you. It's a general reading, so it could be different for every Gemini, but something that a new direction or a new idea, how, you know, the path forward that you want to take, really going to take off. And it might be taking off because of the karma, the good energy from giving back to the community, because very much picking up charity in this third week here. So Eight of Wands can be some kind of communication. This can be, you know, your business really taking off, something becoming very, very successful. But I kind of feel that there's someone that might be involved that will cause maybe a problem, like stirring the pot, you might say. And one of the reasons you have Kunzite here is with your third eye, I was really picking up, and we'll be talking about the Hierophant next, but where you're changing your perspective, and that could be in regards to someone in particular. And it's children. This is someone younger, so there might be something in that kind of a circumstance or situation. All right, Major Arcana card, the Hierophant. And this is usually somebody that is like a mentor or someone you can count on. And that certainly could be your kids, Gemini. You might be changing your perspective on that as you're seeing something in a new light. And it might have something to do with the third week here, where you are wanting to be charitable and generous, and it certainly could be somebody coming back from the past, showing up, and you really have a new sense of how you feel about this individual or situation. So Hierophant with the 5 energy could be like a snag, a little bit of a challenge. Let's see what the tea leaf card says for you. Ant, work, achievement, and success. Yes, I do feel that immensely for you, as you do have You're kicking off the month with the Empress energy, and something is really taking off in the third week here. I feel it's very positive energy, good karma coming in. Let's clarify the last week. Oh, it could be love for some of you. Knight of Cups is some kind of movement or change. It's going to be how you feel. Now, it certainly could be how you feel in regards to someone. It doesn't always have to be in a good way. You might be changing your mind about somebody that you go to for advice. You know, you had the Owl card in the first week. You might have found someone else that is going to be your mentor, you know, or someone else that you can team up with and bounce ideas off of. Knight of Cups is also about really following your intuition, Gemini. So if it doesn't feel right, you know, if actions speak louder than words, my guides are giving me. So you might be seeing what this individual is not willing to do, is what they're telling me. So your work, achievement, you know, success, something is tremendously going to be taking off for you. So Gemini, beautiful cards and energy. That is the energy for the month ahead. Thank you so much for joining me. Love and abundance to my Gemini family.